What's up, biotechs, and
Hey.
welcome to Dumpling Town.
Oh.
Let's try it again. What's up, biotechs,
And welcome to Dumpling Town.
Yeah. So today we have another review slash reaction to an album. If you want to check out our last video of us reviewing slash reacting to Tiny Meat Gang's new mixtape, Locals Only, that's my most popular video, so maybe this one will be a big hit. But today we are listening to Ariana Grande's Thank You Next album. Now I'm wearing my shirt in honor. So, and we are big Ariana stans, and we waited
I don't know about stan.
I'm a big Ariana stan, and
I'm a fan.
I have waited. I usually listen to an album at midnight when it comes out, but I was just like, no, I'm gonna make a video, not only for the views, but for the views.
At least you're honest about it.
So let's
first give our thoughts from the previous album just a bit. I just want to say, Sweetener, pretty awesome album.
Oh yes.
I think it's her best so far, and to see this being so close, I'm just like, I'm not sure what to expect.
Based on the songs that's already come out, I feel like Sweetener had a much different vibe from her other albums, of course, and I think there's gonna be some vibes of it in this album, but
yeah.
It's gonna be more very independent, girl power album. So I'm here for it.
Yeah.
I don't know if Pharrell is on this one.
I don't think he is.
Yeah, there's no collabs on it. It's just Ariana just singing.
Just venting.
Yeah. Should we listen to the first one?
The first one is Imagine. I think we should listen to this all the way through in sequence to see how it fits within the theme of the album.
Okay.
Just to reacquaint ourselves. So we know that one.
Yeah.
We know Imagine. I thought this was a decent song when it first came out. I think it's a good single too. Yeah.
Yeah, I liked. I like the pre-chorus. That's my favorite part, and then her high notes. What's it called?
Whistle tones.
Yeah. Yeah, those are very impressive.
We got Needy next.
So if you are part of the Ariana stan world, which you are not, there have been clips released of her playing this song, and I kind of know how it goes a little bit. So it sounds like a very nice nice vibe and song, kind of like Imagine in a way. It's like if Greedy was Greedy plus Imagine, just nice kind of.
Grimagine?
Yes. Gregion. Wait a second.
Doesn't this sound familiar?
You have the clean version.
Oh.
We don't listen to the clean version in this house, ladies.
How did you know it was clean?
Because she said, I don't give no. She should have said.
Oh.
I was just like,
Nah, we need some bad words here.
But did you say it reminds you of something?
I feel like I'd heard this before. I feel like it sounds so familiar when she started getting to a little bit of the chorus or something. I don't know.
Well, let's see where we left off. Right here. That violin part reminds me of Honeymoon Avenue.
I was literally thinking the same thing. The first album vibes.
Yeah, I got that a lot because that was her signature thing was that violin and the little picking on it and nice dreamy kind of vibe to it, and I liked that kind of nostalgic.
That's good. That was a good one.
Yeah.
Down tempo.
Next we have NASA. to expect here. I do expect something about space. Maybe it's like, oh, I need my space, NASA.
I feel like it's gonna be that. That's pretty accurate. Okay.
I'm gonna need space.
Oh my god. I was waiting on her to say NASA at the end, but
Oh, that would have been good.
yeah. But great track.
Yeah,
I like that a lot.
I like the instrumental a lot and the beats. It's just like, oh, it's like I want to like blast it in my car with the windows
Yeah.
down and just be like, oh, But yeah,
I
we
like
we
her,
guessed it. Oh, she needs space.
Yeah. I like her vocal melody.
Yeah.
It's pretty catchy.
Yeah. That's one of my favorite things about her music is she has lots of melodies with herself and just like, so good. Just makes it 10 times better.
Yeah.
NASA. It's
Well,
catchy.
Yeah, it is. We're 3 songs into it, and I'm pretty satisfied so far. No duds.
Bloodline. I was not expecting that.
It slaps.
It slaps like that. Like, very catchy. I like the beat changes in, like, after, like, the chorus and then the other part of the chorus, like, a different beat change.
Yeah.
And it just, like, it just hits you. Like, dun, 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 dun. I was like, oh.
Really cool chords. I can't decipher what this is about, though.
She don't want him in her bloodline because she's like, you're toxic, baby, I think.
You're not family to me anymore. Like that. Or like, it's definitely a song where like she's excommunicating somebody. The first time I heard it, or the first time I was listening to it, I was like,
Witches just now.
I mean, like the first chorus, I mean, it was like, I don't want you in my bloodline. I hope we're not related or something.
Nah, I don't know. I think it's about, because you know how like some romantic songs would be like, your love runs through my veins.
Okay.
It's kind of like that thing.
I got
Like,
you.
oh, you're in my blood, baby. Actually, I don't want you in it because
Your blood's toxic.
yeah, it ain't cute. Here we got fake smile, something I do on the daily. White people when they hold the door open for someone.
Or like when you're walking past and they're just like, it's not even a smile. It's just a.
It's like a little like Muppet thing.
Meep. Meep. Okay, fake smile. The samples, pretty prominent in this album.
Yeah, the last 3 tracks were had like a thing in the beginning. What's it called? Intro or something? I don't know.
Yeah.
And yeah, I liked it. It's about, you know, yo, sometimes I'm not having a good time and I should be, but I'm not. And we all get that, Ariana. We get it. We feel for you.
Yeah. Good sentiment. I feel like the chorus, maybe the pre-chorus or something, the bridge, whatever it was kind of weak, but once it gets into fake smile more and the beat drops, it's good. I like the sample, how it was incorporated more into the song. It's good. Bad idea.
Probably a lot of bad ideas she's had, but we love her. What?
So. I feel like they could have trimmed that final part just a little bit, you know.
Perhaps.
Like 30 seconds of it.
Yeah. I can see that as like, if she performed that on her tour, that'd be a good transitioning moment.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But I like the chorus. It's catchy, and I like the strings part a lot. I just really love the strings. Just bring me back. Felt resurrected. But I just forget what they sound like a little bit. I don't know.
How?
I don't know. Like.
Well, the guitar part was good.
Yeah.
Nice little
yeah.
reverb on the guitar.
Like, I forgot how the verses go. I just remember the chorus.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that thing at the outro, I kind of just was distracted.
Yeah, it kind of just takes it over. Oh, this is the first one I'm kind of meh on. The first meh song.
Yeah, I still like it. Again, like I mentioned in the last video, it'll take me a couple listens till I really can get used to these songs. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So.
This is just a reaction video after all.
Yeah.
Makeup.
Okay, so this looks like the shorty.
No, she's either it's gonna be makeup or makeup. Or both.
Makeup with makeup.
Oh, a bad relationship with makeup.
Maybe like they bond through putting makeup on each other. It's like, oh, my boyfriend does my makeup. YouTube video. She did one back in the day with you remember who the Janowskians were?
No. No, I don't.
They were just like Australian white boys that were like famous on YouTube, and then they started singing for some reason. And she dated one of them, and he put makeup on her face. I remember that when I had my Stan account. Short and sweet.
A cute song.
Mm-hmm.
Cute. Yeah.
And we guessed it. It's about both makeup and makeup. I feel like from now on we should guess what it's about.
Okay.
Because it's interesting. I was right about NASA. We're right about this. Did we guess any others? Bloodline? No, we guessed afterwards. We still didn't understand.
We got Ghostin'.
So, I heard on Twitter this was like a sad one. Maybe. Because they were like, oh, you're going to perform this one? She's like, maybe, if I can get through it. So I'm just like, maybe this is about Pete.
Whoa.
Because, like, in Thank You Next video, she said, in the scrapbook when she was writing, on Pete's page, she says, sorry, I dipped. Which means, dipped. And left. So, maybe she ghosted. I'm not assuming anything. I don't know what happened to them, but that's what I'm thinking.
You know, there's just there's a big ghost culture going on right now. Like, people just putting themselves in bed sheets and going around like crazy. It's terrible.
First it was the KKK, now it's Snapchat.
Yeah.
What's next? Halloween costumes.
They're gonna bring back Boo Berry, I guess.
It's getting too much.
This already sounds sad.
It does. I feel like I'm on a sad carousel. very beautiful song.
Yeah.
Sad, but it's produced beautifully.
It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just reminds me of Better Off, but more sad.
Yeah.
It's like Better Off still kind of like, I don't know, it has a different vibe, but also just...
So that she's speaking this to the person she's with now, and like just being like, sorry, I'm still sad. I'm not really ghosting this person, Pete. And I guess she still holds a place, or he still holds a place in her heart, and that's just very well done, lyrically and just everything, the whole song.
Well, hopefully this gets me in a good mood, this next song, because I'm sad. In my head, don't know what this could be about. It's like, oh, it's ice crazy.
It's probably about her brain.
Because it's in her head. It's about my cerebellum.
The medulla.
I was inspired by, like, all of my head chakras. No.
Mind, heart, and soul.
Yes. Yeah. Head, heart, and soul.
But seriously, it's probably about insecurities and...
Yeah.
You know, what people think of you, how you think of others.
Yeah, this might be another, like, public eye viewing. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, yeah, people, you know, it's all, you know, yeah.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh no.
If you didn't know, we're reacting to, we heard Skirt Skirt.
I've been felled. Oh my god.
What does it have to do with this song? Like, I know and imagine get in the car like Skirt.
Why is the skirt still a thing? Is it still, do you see it on Twitter or something? I don't see it.
Girls wear skirts all the time.
Oh.
But I think we're talking about something else.
Yeah. We're talking about skirts without the eye.
Yes. No eye. There's no eye in skirts. Don't be selfish. But still.
Yeah. Cars can't make eye signs.
It was so out of all this. Wait, what?
I felt that with that Post Malone song. It was, he's like, just singing over it, and then you hear, skirt, skirt, skirt. I'm just like...
Like, you trying to show us up or something? Do some whistle tones, Post.
Yeah, just... don't skirt.
Yeah,
it's 2019.
I wonder if she'll do it again after the next chorus.
Oh, God, I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting.
Abel? I thought we heard Abel, like, you know, they see Cain and I see Abel.
Oh,
what does that mean?
That's religious stuff.
I thought you were the one, but it was all in my head. It was all in my head. Skirt, skirt.
Skirt, skirt.
All right. That's not her. That sounds like Swally or Sway Lee.
I'm willing to bet the skirts belong to the producer. And I want to look up the producer of this song.
It's like, hey, Ariana, I think there's just one more thing that we need to add. And she's like, okay, yeah, whatever you need. And it's like, okay, just sing the chorus again. Skirt, skirt. Like...
And she was like, no, it was like, you're contractually obligated to let me have a skirt. Actually, 2 skirts.
Yeah.
Actually, 4 skirts.
4 skirts.
2 for each chorus.
Yeah, because I wonder how much that is worth for the skirt. It's like, oh, I'll charge you $50,000 for each skirt. It's like, it's worth it.
It's worth it. Just let me put the skirts in there. All right. Brittany Ciccone, Jamil Roberts, Ariana Grande, Lyndall Dion Nelson Jr., Andrew Wansel, Denicia Andrews. I don't know any of these people. Other than,
But one of them insisted on the skirts.
I'd
And
say
we
one
have
of them.
to find them.
Yeah, one of them did the skirt. We got a mystery skirter.
Yeah, skirting all over the place. Okay. I mean, took a lot of pauses. Very interesting song.
Yeah, interesting song. all because of skirts.
Yeah, and Abel thought that she had an affair with The Weeknd, but that was Selena Gomez. I'm pretty sure. That's what. That's why I was just like. But yeah, it's like I think I noticed she like a guy's like giving her mixed signals. She's like, "Oh, are we a thing? Oh, you're with someone else. I guess it was all in my head, all in my cerebellum."
That's what I'm thinking.
It happens, man.
Another male one for me, mostly because of the skirts. I don't want to keep bringing them up, but they just it's a part of the song.
We don't mean to keep lagging on, but I'm fascinated by the uses of skirt in a lot of songs, especially because there's literally nothing to do with like leaving cars, ghosting. I understand the skirt was in ghosting, but that's not the right song for it to be in. You don't put skirt in a ballad. It's just like all of a sudden. I feel like definitely during this she's sedentary because she's thinking in her head.
Yeah.
But maybe she's like, maybe the theory is, oh, it's in my head. Well, I gotta dodge that bullet. Skirt.
Okay. Okay, you just made sense of it.
Yep. Looks like the next song is 7 Rings, which I personally love. When it came out, I listened to it on repeat for like 30 minutes while I was cleaning the house. And then when I was doing errands and walking to school, it was on repeat. Because I love it so much. And I still listen to it all the time.
I cannot express this mutual love for 7 Rings. Because I get it. It's girl power. She deserves a song like this. But it's not my cup of tea. I don't like the beat too well. And her singing...
What?
Her rapping. I don't know. Let's listen to it again in context with the album. And maybe I'm changed.
Are you going to start?
It's alright. I feel somewhat changed. I'd say it'd sound better live.
Oh, yeah.
This is something that I could see a lot of people singing along to and just
I want to
rave
go to Sweetener Door.
Sweetener Door.
Hey, my Venmo is JaredWard15 if you want to Venmo me. Like a penny, $1. No, I need $100 from each subscriber. So, get on it. I'll be honest, I don't want to listen to this one.
You know...
We got to.
We've heard it so many times.
Yeah, it's thank you next.
Thank you next.
Like, I know it like the back of my hand. Hey, how you doing, back of hand? How's it going? Oh.
Hey, back of my hand. You seen Dara's back of the hand?
I don't know what that was. But yeah, I don't listen to it.
That's alright.
So, last one is,
I've been anxious to hear this one. Because the title.
That, and I, have seen some things about it on Twitter. I don't know if I wanna, should I reveal it?
Don't.
Okay. Because I think because she just came out with a music video today, too.
Of this?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So...
Okay.
We should watch that afterwards. That's a bop.
That's a bop. That is a bop.
Final thoughts with the Z.
You go first.
I give this big meat.
Okay, yeah.
On a scale from tiny meat to medium meat to big meat. From my last video, if you're a true fan. Yeah, I'm excited to listen to them all again.
Mm-hmm.
And listen to it with my headphones on, or because it's all different with headphones, out loud, or in your car. It's all a different experience.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to relive them all. I want to live them all, and I know I'm gonna love it because Ariana Grande. And I felt like when I first listened to Sweetener, I was like, because it's different. But now I'm just like,
yeah,
that's how it is, folks. So, but definitely there's some that I'm just like, oh yeah, I do know I like this one, and there's some that I'll have to get used to. But it's a good album.
I give it a B.
Okay, explain.
That's it. She's such a larger-than-life figure that it's really overtaken a lot of her music. And you can tell that by a lot of her exuberance and really just painting. She's so much in the media that it's hard to, take her away from the music, and she's a part of the music now, basically, if that makes sense.
It doesn't.
Judging somebody just based on their music. It's hard not to with her because she's so prolific in the media and, all of the stuff that goes on in her life. And she sings about it, too. So, having said that, it's a pretty good album. I was looking through the track list again. There's only, I think I just had 2 meh songs, The rest I liked and really liked. Good production on all of them. Catchy choruses. I don't know how it'll fare to the Sweetener yet because I really like Sweetener, but I could see them being sister albums with having similar themes, similar content, and being so close in the release. I'm gonna give it a B+. After explaining, I was like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess on that scale, I give it an A, just a 95%. Well, folks, that makes it for this review video. Don't know when we'll do another one, and maybe if Harry Styles 2 comes out, then I'm gonna do a video on that because that's my son. I have to support him. But yeah.
Yeah, I'm ready for more dad rock from Harry Styles.
Yeah, I want more of that.
What?
Woman.
Oh, I got you.
So that's my favorite. Yeah. But I don't know of anyone else that I'm anticipating right now. But it's just early in the year. And
there's Weezer, the Black Album.
Oh, well, yeah.
I'll be covering that on my podcast.
Yeah, he has a podcast that talks about music, the Listening After Party. It's on YouTube. I can link it down below. They talk about music in a more professional and serious fashion rather than what I do, because I just like to jam and talk.
Which is alright. Sometimes this is a good vibe album, I will say. Just put this on and just...
Yeah, just do the Millie Rock. But don't dab. Don't dab. Or Ariana will come after you and pour sweetener in your eyeballs. It's happened. No.
Go listen to this album.
Yeah, I forgot to promote it. I'll link it in my bio. My
It's
body
on
odor.
It's on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes.
Not on SoundCloud. She's better than that.
It's true, though. SoundCloud's dying.
Yeah, you need to get on there. I've been wanting to make music, but I don't know how at all, and I'm not musically talented in any fashion. But I want to make a cool music video because I want to look cool for once.
Well, that's it, Biotechs. We will see you in Dumpling Town when we make some. We'll give them out to everybody.
We don't have dumplings in Dumpling Town.
You're ruining our brand.
No, I'll see you guys on the flippity flop.